Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I just want to tell you a bit about our Fiqh of Medicine course, which is a course that's been running for a number of years, and we've trained approximately over 3,000 students, students who have come mainly from the medical field, ulama, and various other groups of people who have an interest, such as chaplains. Now, this course is very unique. It's unique in a number of different ways, mainly because of three main reasons. And these are the same three reasons that I highly recommend, that if you are from the medical field, that you must join this course. The first benefit that you'll gain from this is spirituality, and I'll explain that in a second. The second is the mindset. To formulate an Islamic mindset is an essential part of being a Muslim. And the third is to learn the fundamentals that are essential for us as physicians to know about medical ethics. Let me begin with the first. So, regarding the spiritual connection, it's absolutely essential and a necessity that we connect with our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And our Islamic tradition is rich in a number of different understandings around the role of a physician. So akhlaq al-tabib is a very important part of our Islamic tradition. That is the ethics and the codes of conduct of a physician. Now, this extends to a number of different sciences and a number of different professions within the medical field. And that is that we behave in a certain way, and the way that we behave and how we connect to our Creator becomes an essential part of how we make our science or the field that we work in an act of worship. How do you achieve this? If you want to know, then join this course. Not only that, it will also teach you this essential idea about how we, as those individuals who Allah has chosen, become a means to cure and to heal others. The second element of this course will be about the mindset. Currently, through the orthodox teaching that we have at medical school and various other places where we are learning, there is a very serious secular drive and a secular understanding of the philosophies and the framework that we work from. Now, those students who have done our courses, they have entered the course and left the course completely changed people. They've recognized which elements of our mindset is secular and which elements need to change so that we think as Muslims, so that we think with an Islamic mindset. This is an essential part of our being, because this is an essential part of how we relate to our work and our profession. So the idea of causation theories, recognizing that we are only the asbab, the means, and Allah is al-Shafi, He is the one who cures. How do we embed that within our practice? These are very, very important elements of such a course. Also, the ethics, and that leads on to the third, which is about learning the fundamentals of our medical ethics. And these medical ethical fundamental elements are things that we come across on a day-to-day basis. We've had students who've joined our course and towards the end of the course appreciated that there is so much they should have known that they have gained from the course that has changed the way they think about some of those ethical dilemmas that occur on a regular day-to-day basis. So things like, for example, we have a secular understanding of what is beginning and end of life. We have an Islamic understanding of what is beginning and end of life. How does that affect the use of contraception? How does that affect the understanding of neurological death or brain death? How does that affect things like, for example, withdrawing and withholding life-sustaining treatment like ventilators and things like this? Also, recognizing the moral status of the fetus. What is the moral status of the fetus? What does Islam say regarding that? Also, things, for example, about medication. What ingredients and excipients in medication are halal? What is haram? What is our duty as Muslim physicians working in a secular world where we give medication, not just to Muslims, prescribed for Muslims, but also for non-Muslims? How does Islam relate to that? And what does it encourage us to do? Things like, for example, euthanasia, also things on the basis of organ transplantation, and And clearly, one of the most complex elements of discourse today, brain death. Is that something that Islam allows for? So there are many, many different interesting, rich subjects that you will gain from. And our Balagh Academy course is something that's been running now for a number of years. We've had numerous students from all over the world. This is unique in three main ways. One, that it's one of the longest and the most successful courses on the Fiqh of Medicine that you will have out there online. So this is a fantastic opportunity. Second, that we have world experts. So the people who will be delivering this course, you will have the opportunity to learn from them live and also interact with them, ask them questions. And these are world-renowned scholars, not only in the academic world as Islamic bioethicists, but also ulama who have done immense work on the fatwa related to this piece of work. And then finally, it's a platform for networking and learning. So this is an excellent opportunity for you to be on a platform with scholars, with Muslim scholars, academics, people from professions similar to yours, where you all come together, where we discuss some really interesting and hot topics related to medical ethics. So alhamdulillah, knowing all this, you would be doing yourself injustice if you do not join this course. If you haven't already become part of the Balagh family of Fiqh of Medicine, then it's essential that you become part of that family. And if you have, then pass this on to others, inshallah. And slowly and gradually, you will then realize the importance of this subject. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.